Hi guys! So ngayon naman, kukunin natin yung factors ng trinomials. So, may encounter nyo yung trinomials na merong squared guy na 1 yung coefficient at meron naman yung more than 1 yung coefficient. So, gagamit tayo ng ibang way to get the factors and hopefully mas madaling way to para sa inyo. Okay? Another way naman is yung i-undo natin yung box method. Kasi kung maaalala nyo, di ba, when we multiply polynomials, ginamit natin yung box method. So, i-reverse lang natin, i-undo lang natin yun para makuha yung factors ng trinomials. Okay? So, let's see. Okay guys, so kukunin natin yung factors ng trinomials. So, makaka-encounter tayo ng squared guy na 1 yung coefficient and yung squared guy na more than 1 yung coefficient. Okay? So, in these two cases kasi, medyo mahirap kunin kapag more than 1 yung coefficient ng squared guy natin. But no worries kasi nga meron tayong easier way to do that. So, it's either i-undo natin yung distributive or i-undo natin yung box method. Okay? So, let's start. Okay, so we have here a trinomial na x squared minus 3x minus 10. So, yung gagawin natin is i-undo natin yung FOIL method. Diba yung FOIL method, ganito lang siya. Ganito muna yung ginawa natin. Tama? So, ang gagawin natin, kunin natin yung factor ng x squared and that is x times x. Alright? And then, kunin natin yung factors ng negative 10. So, ilist natin yung factors ng negative 10. So, it could be 1 and negative 10 or it could be 2 and negative 5. Tama ba? Pero dapat, pag inad natin sila, ang lalabas is yung coefficient ng gitnang term, which is negative 3. Okay? So, kung kinumbine natin yung 1 at saka negative 10, that is negative 9. Pag kinumbine natin yung 2 at saka negative 5, that is negative 3. Okay? So, ito yung hinahanap nating factors. 2 at saka negative 5. Alright? So, ang mangyayari ngayon, since alam na natin yung factors na hinahanap natin, so yung positive 2 ilalagay natin dito, yung negative 5 ilalagay natin dito. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito ngayon yung factors ng x squared minus 3x minus 10. So, to check kung tama tayo, gamitin natin yung FOIL method. So, x times x, that is x squared, x times negative 5, that is negative 5x, and then 2 times x, that is positive 2x, and then 2 times negative 5, that is negative 10. So, combine like terms, since we have here negative 5x and 2x, that is negative 3x. Then, just bring down negative 10 and x squared. So, ito yung product na nakuha natin, and ito lang din naman yung kinuhanan natin na factors. So, kung same sila, ibig sabihin, tama yung factors na nakuha natin. Okay? So, again, kung mapapansin nyo, di ba pag nag-multiply tayo ng polynomials, yan, nakuha natin yung product na ito. So, kung gusto lang natin kunin yung factors ng product natin, i-undo lang natin yung FOIL method. Okay? Okay guys, kung naaalala nyo yung video about multiplying polynomials, isa sa method na ginamit natin to multiply polynomials is yung tinatawag na box method. So, for us to reverse it or to get the factors of the product, so pwede rin natin i-undo yung box method. Okay? So, let's get the factors of the same trinomials kanina gamit yung pag-undo ng box method. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, so gawa tayong box. Alright? So, yung nakalagay dito is yung x squared. And then, yung nakalagay naman dito is yung negative 10. Alright? So, yung para dito, ito yung kinuha natin factors kanina na kapag inad natin, dapat yung coefficient sa gitnang term yung lalabas. And we know that is positive 2 and negative 5. Tama ba? But add x. Okay? So, ganyan. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, kunin natin yung common factor ng mga number na to. So, dito, yung x squared tsaka 2x, ang common factor nila ay x. Okay? Now, yung dito naman, ang common factor nila ay 5. factor or GCF, guys. Okay? Diba, ang GCF naman ng 5 tsaka 10 ay 5. So, hindi na natin inano si x kasi wala naman x si 10. Okay? Now, dito naman, ang common factor nila ay x ulit. And then, dito naman, ang GCF nila or common factor na mataas ay 2. Okay? So, yung iisipin na lang natin is ano yung magiging sign ng 2 at saka ng 5. So, i-multiply natin sila at dapat ito yung lumabas. Okay? So, let's see. So, x times x, that is x squared. So, tama. Ito yun. So, yan. Gagawa tayo ng magmimit sila. And then, 2 times x, dapat 2x. So, tama. X times 5, that is negative 5x dapat. So, dapat mag-a-adjust yung sign ng 5 kasi ang sabi, dapat ang product ay negative 5x. So, lalagyan natin ng negative yung 5 natin. Okay? So, ito naman, 2 times negative 5, that is negative 10. So, tama naman na negative 10. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang sign ng 2 natin ay positive. So, ito na ngayon ang factors ng ating trinomials, and that is x plus 2 and x minus 5. Okay? So, kahit pagbaliktarin mo yan, guys, same pa rin yung dapat na product nila. Okay? Kasi nga, 'di ba, ang factors, kahit pagbaliktarin mo yan, same ang magiging product. So, same lang din kapag yung factors ng trinomials. Okay? Okay, so kunin naman natin yung factors ng x squared minus 4x minus 45. So, gawa ulit tayo ng dalawang open and close parenthesis. Alright? And then, ang factors ng x squared ay x times x. And then, isip tayo ng factors ng negative 45 na pag inad natin, dapat negative 4 yung lalabas. So, list down muna natin factors ng negative 25. That is, it could, pwede ding 4 and, meron bang 4? No, walang 4, tama. Or, it could be 5 and negative 9. Okay, try na muna natin tong factors na nakuha natin. So, let's add them. So, it could be negative 44, and this one, negative 12, and this one, negative 4. Okay? So, ito yung coefficient ng gitnang term. So, ibig sabihin, ang hinahanap natin factors ay positive 5 and negative 9. Okay? Positive 5 and negative 9. So, ito ang ilalagay natin dito. Isang positive 5, isang negative 9. Okay? So, ito ngayon yung factors ng x squared minus 4x minus 45. So, check natin. So, x squared, negative 9x, positive 5x, negative 45. And then, combine like terms. Oh, this is 5x. Combine like terms. So, we have now negative 9x plus 5x, that is negative 4x. And then, bring down negative 45 and x squared. So, ito yung product na nakuha natin, which is same nung trinomials na kinuhanan natin yung factors. So, ibig sabihin, tama ang ating factors na x plus 5 and x minus 9. Okay? Okay, so gamitin naman natin yung pag-undo ng box method to get the factors of this. Okay? Alright, so yung nandito ay x squared, and then yung negative 45 ay ilalagay natin dito. Okay? So, again, kung natatandaan nyo yung factors na kinuha natin, factors ng negative 45 ay isang positive 5 and isang negative 9. Tama ba? And then, let's just put x. Alright? So, yung common factor ng x squared tsaka 5x ay x. Common factors or GCF ng 9x tsaka 45 ay 9. And then, yung common factor ng x squared tsaka 9x ay x. And then, common factor or GCF ng 5x at 45 ay 5. Right? So, check natin. So, x times x ay x squared. So, tama. 5 times x, that is 5x. Tama. X times 9, that is negative 9x. So, dapat, i-adjust natin yung sign ng 9, which is negative, kasi dapat negative 9x ang product. Okay? And then 5 times negative 9, that is negative 45. So, tama siya. Okay, so ibig sabihin ang sign ng ating 5 ay positive. So, yung factors natin ay x plus 5 and x minus 9. Okay? So, same lang din yung nakuha natin factors kanina. Okay, so kunin natin yung factors ng x squared minus 5xy minus 36y squared. Okay? So, alright. Oops. So, yung factors ng x squared ay x times x. And then, factors ng y squared ay y times y. Okay? So, kunin natin yung factors ng negative 36 na dapat ang magiging sum pag kinumbine natin ay negative 5. Okay? So, list muna natin yung factors ng negative 36. So, it could be 1 and negative 36, 2 and negative 18, 3 and negative 12, 4 and negative 9. So, yan na lang muna. So, add natin. So, dapat ang makuha natin ay negative 5. So, 1 plus negative 36, negative 35. 2 plus negative 18, that is negative 16. 3 plus negative 12, that is negative 9. And 4 plus negative 9, that is negative 5. Okay? And ito yung nandun sa coefficient. So, yung hinahanap natin factors ay positive 4 and negative 9. Okay? Positive 4 and negative 9. So, yun ngayon ang isasulat natin dito. Alright? So, ngayon, ang factors ng ating trinomial ay x plus 4y and x minus 9y. So, let's see kung tama by getting their product. So, x squared, negative 9xy, and then here we have positive 4xy, and then we have negative 36 y squared. Okay? So, combine like terms. So, we have here negative 9xy and positive 4xy. So, that is negative 5xy. Then, bring down negative 36y squared and x squared. So, ito yung product niya, which is same naman ng trinomials na kinuhanan natin ng factors. So, ibig sabihin, tama ang ating factors na x plus 4y and x minus 9y. Okay, so gamitin natin yung box method to get the factors ng same na trinomial na ginamit natin. Okay? Okay, so yung nandito ay x squared, and then yung nandito ay negative 36y squared. Okay? Oops, sulat natin. Yan. Then, yung nandito is yung ginamit natin kaninang factors ng negative 36 na positive 4 and negative 9. Pero lalagyan natin siya ng x, y, parehas. Okay? So, dapat, pag kinumbine natin to, ito yung lalabas. Okay? Now, kunin natin yung common factor nila. So, ang common factor nito ay x. Ang GCF nito, or common factor na mataas ay 9 y. And then, ito naman ay x. Oops. Yan. And then, ang GCF ng 4xy tsaka 36y squared ay 4y. Okay? Kasi 'di ba yung 4 tsaka 36, GCF nila ay 4. Yung xy tsaka y squared, so wala naman silang pares na x, and then meron silang pares na y. Okay? So, titingnan na lang natin kung ano yung magiging sign ni 4y at saka ni 9y. So, by getting their product. So, x times x squared. So, tama. 4y times x, that is 4xy. So, tama. And then, x times 9y, dapat negative 9xy. So, ibig sabihin, ang sign ng 9 ay negative. Okay? Para maging negative 9xy yung product. And then, 4y times negative 9y, that is negative 36y squared. So, tama naman. So, ibig sabihin, positive yung sign ng 4y. So, yung factors natin ay x plus 4y and x minus 9y. Okay? So, same factors naman yan nung kinuha natin kanina. Okay? Okay, so kunin natin yung factors ng 5x squared minus x minus 8x plus 3. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung x squared natin, meron na tayong coefficient na more than 1. Okay? So, gagamit tayo ng mas madaling way. So, dito, ang gagamitin muna natin, or gagawin muna natin, is ibababa natin to. Okay? So, it will become now x squared minus 8x. And then, itong coefficient natin, at saka itong constant term natin, ita-times natin. So, that is positive 15. Okay? So, yung next na gagawin natin is yung ginagawa natin na normal. So, kunin natin yung factor ng x squared, that is x times x. And then, yung factors ng 15, na dapat pag pinag-add natin, ang lalabas ay negative 8. Okay? So, let's say 1 and 15, 3 and 5. Okay? So, add natin. So, pinag-add natin to, that is 16. Ito naman, 8. Ang kailangan natin ay negative 8. So, kung babaguhin natin yung sign nila para maging negative pa rin, or para maging positive 15 pa rin yung product. So, let's see. Kung negative 1 plus negative 15, that is negative 16. Pag negative 5 at pag negative 3 and negative 5, that is negative 8. Okay? So, ito yung nasa gitna. So, ibig sabihin yung hinahanap natin factors ay isang negative 3 at isang negative 5. Negative 3 and negative 5. Okay? So, yung next step naman is yung coefficient natin dito na 5, ilalagay natin as denominator nila. Okay? Tapos, kukunin natin yung lowest term. So, kung wala tayong makuha lowest term, okay lang. Okay? So, ngayon, ang malo-lowest term lang is yung 5 over 5. So, it could be x 3 over 5. Tapos, etong isa naman ay magiging x minus, magiging 1 na to. Tama? Yung 5 over 5. Yan. Okay? So, ang next step, di ba may denominator tayo? Dapat ililipat natin dito. Okay? So, magiging 5x minus 3. So, ito, wala nang mangyayari. So, as is na lang siya. Okay? So, ito na ngayon yung factors ng ating trinomials na 5x squared minus 8x plus 3. So, check natin gamit yung distributive or FOIL method to get the product. So, 5x times x, so that is 5x squared. 5x times negative 1, that is negative 5x. Negative 3 times x, that is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 1, that is positive 3. Okay? So, combine like terms, we have negative 5x and negative 3x, that is negative 8x. Then, bring down positive 3 and 5x squared. So, ito yung product niya, which is same naman nung ating trinomials. So, ibig sabihin, tama ang ating factors na nakuha, which is 5x minus 3 at saka x minus 1. Okay? Okay, so kunin natin yung factors ng same trinomial na ginamit natin, but this time gamitin natin yung box method. Okay? Alright, so dito natin ilalagay yung 5x squared and dito yung positive 3. Okay? So, yung gagamitin natin dito, kung naalala nyo yung factors na ginamit natin para kay 15, tama ba? Ito kasi yan, di ba? Minultiply muna natin to. So, yung factors na ginamit natin para kay 15, para pag inad natin ay negative 8 ay negative 3 at saka negative 5. Tama ba? So, nilagyan lang natin to ng x. So, ibig sabihin, pag kinumbine natin to, ito lang yung lalabas. Okay? Then, kunin natin yung GCF ng bawat number. So, yung GCF nito, or common factors nila ay, that is, x. Okay? And then, ito naman, that is, only 1. And then, yung GCF nito ay, 5x, and then GCF nito ay 3. Tama ba? That's just 3. Kasi wala naman x yung isa pang 3. Okay? So, ang titingnan lang natin is yung magiging sign ni 3 at saka ni 1 by getting the product na nandito. Okay? So, 5 times x, this is 5x squared. 3 times x, 3 times x, dapat negative 3x. So, dapat mag-a-adjust yung sign ni 3 na dapat negative. Kasi nga, ang product ay negative 3x. Okay? 5x times 1, that is negative 5x. So, dapat magbabago yung sign ni 1. Kasi, pag minultiply mo si 5x at saka si 1, dapat negative 5x. Okay? So, dapat negative yung 1 natin. And negative 3 times negative 1, that is positive 3. Okay? So, tama ng ating sign kasi nga, positive na yung naging product niya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ng ating factors ay 5x minus 3 and x minus 1. Okay? So, ito yung factors ng ating trinomial na 5x squared minus 8x plus 3. Which is same naman yung nakuha nating factors kanina. Tama ba? So, same lang guys yung magiging results. It's either gamitin nyo yung isa or itong box method. It's up to you. Okay, so kunin naman natin yung factors ng 7x squared plus 76x minus 11. Okay? So, the first method, ibaba muna natin to. So, we have x squared and then plus 76x. And then, itong coefficient natin, i-times natin dito sa constant term. So, we have negative 77. Okay? And then, kunin natin ang factors nila. So, factors ni x squared ay x times x. And then, isip tayo ng factors ng negative 77 na pag inad ay positive 76. So, meron tayong 1 and negative 77. And, meron pa ba? 7 and negative 11. Okay? Now, so, add muna natin. Tingnan natin kung makakuha tayo ng positive 76. So, dito, 1 plus negative 77, that is negative 76. Ito naman, 7 plus negative 11, that is negative 4. Okay? So, walang lumabas na positive 76. Pero, pwede natin gawan ng paraan yung 1 at saka negative 77 na kapag tinimes natin, negative 77 pa rin yung lalabas. So, we can try na gawing negative yung 1 and positive yung 77. Kasi pag tinimes mo naman yan, negative 77 pa rin. Okay? So, pag kinumbine natin yung factors na yan, ang magiging sagot ay positive 76. So, eto na siya. Yung nasa gitnang term. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung hinahanap nating factors ay negative 1 and positive 77. Okay? Negative 1 and positive 77. Okay? So, next ang gagawin natin, again, ay itong 7 na coefficient, gagawin nating denominator. So, naka-fraction na siya at tignan natin kung pwedeng ma-lowest term. So, itong 1 over 7, hindi na siya pwedeng ma-lowest term. So, isusulat lang natin as is. And then, yung isa, ito, pag ginawa nating lowest term, it is 11 over 1 or just simply 11. Tama ba? Ayan. Okay? So, since yung may denominator pa tayo, ilagay natin siya dito as coefficient. So, it will become now 7x minus 1. And then, yung isa as is na lang. Okay? So, eto na ngayon yung factors na hinahanap natin. 7x minus 1 at saka x plus 11. So, check natin using FOIL method kung tama tayo. So, 7x plus x, 7x times x, that is 7x squared. 7x times 11, that is positive 77x. Negative 1 times x, that is negative x. Tama ba? Kasi hindi na natin sinusulat yung 1. Negative 1 times positive 11, that is negative 11. So, combine like terms. So, positive 77x minus x, that is positive 76x. And then, bring down 11 minus 11. And then, yung 7x squared. So, product ng ating factors, which is same naman dun sa trinomials natin. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung factors na nakuha natin. Okay? So, yung factors niya ay 7x minus 1 at saka x plus 11. Okay, so kunin natin naman yung factors nito gamit yung box method. Okay? So, dito natin ilalagay yung 7x squared. And dito naman yung negative 11. Okay? So, yung para dito, kung naalala nyo, yung factors ng negative 77, which is yung minultiply natin yung 7 tsaka negative 11. Tama ba? And then, yung nakuha natin factors niya ay isang negative 1 and positive 77. Okay? And lagyan natin ng x. So, dito, kahit wala na yung 1. Tama ba? But just imagine, invisible yung 1 dyan. Pero may negative. So, that is negative x. Okay? So, basta, lagi nyo lang i-check to guys, na kapag kinumbine nyo yan, ito yung lalabas. Okay? So, kunin natin yung GCF nila. Ang GCF ng 7x squared tsaka negative x ay x. Ang GCF naman nito ay 11. Ang GCF naman nito ay 7x. Ang GCF nito ay 1. Okay? So, i-check na lang natin kung anong sign ng 1 at saka ng 11 by multiplying. So, 7x plus x, that is 7x squared. So, tama. 1 times x, that is negative 1x or negative x. So, ibig sabihin, dapat ang sign ng 1 natin ay negative. Kasi negative x ang lumabas. So, 7x times 11, that is 77x. So, tama. Negative 1 times 11, that is negative 11. So, tama na. Okay? So, yung factors natin ay 7x minus 1. And then, 11, x plus 11. Okay? So, ito lang din yung factors na nakuha natin kanina nung nag-factors tayo nitong trinomial. Okay? So, again guys, there are different ways to get the factors of trinomials. So, it's up to you kung anong gagamitin nyo. Basta alam nyo yung logic behind it. Okay?